When will Senator Sanders concede and allow for the vice president to run against President Trump?
This is a really good question. What we know from 2016 is that he stayed in the race for quite a long time and, in effect, really distracted voters from coalescing around the candidate at that time, Hillary Clinton. Let's hope that we don't see a repeat performance of that, although right now it's not entirely clear whether or not he is anywhere close to giving up.
Well, I agree. We didn't hear from him last night either as well. What is the path forward here? I mean, I understand there are conventions in the summer if they don't get impeded by the virus, but what would you suggest is the primary path forward from here?
Well, he doesn't have a very clear path forward.
I agree.
And that is right. That's the reason why it makes a lot of sense for him to take a decision to step down sooner rather than later. We know that he, as well as the Vice President Biden, share in common the goal of beating Trump, right? I think that's where most Democratic voters are right now. And Sanders remaining in the race, continuing to divide voters, particularly those on the left, is ultimately harmful to that particular goal.
What does the coronavirus do actually to the chances that President Trump gets reelected?
Well, this is a really good question. I mean, it will depend quite a lot on where we are with the coronavirus over the summer and particularly going into the fall. I mean, as we all know, the incumbent in general has the wind at his back, right? He's most likely to be reelected just based on past precedent. But what we're seeing now is real concern about the government's management of coronavirus. We will likely see increasing numbers of schools closed, of people being forced to work from home, and likewise an impact on the economy. All of that is a real wild card for President Trump's reelection.